Hello everyone, let us discuss with the chapter Basic Concept of Economics. First, let us know what do you mean by the word production. What is production? Production means that will create utility. Production means the creation of utility. The production includes not only the material goods but also the various goods and services such as the service of a lawyers, teachers, doctor. This utility can be added to the object in the following ways. In what ways a utility can be added? First is that form utility. That means that it is one of the ways where the utility can be increased by changing the form of the goods. That means what? From the raw materials to the finished product. That means from converting the raw materials into the cotton goods. Next is what? Place utility. Place utility means it can be increased by transferring the goods from one place to another. For example, means what? The transferring the goods from the factory to the retail shop. In that case, your utility can be increased by transferring the goods from one place to another. Next is time utility. Time utility means utility is increased or utility can be created when the goods are available at the time when it is needed. At the time of the need, the goods are available. So that is the time utility. Service utility means utility from the provision of any personal services, the services of a doctor, teachers, professor. Service utility means the utility from the provision of any personal services. When you get any sorts of services from a teacher, from a doctor, or from a professor. Next is the factors of production. What is this factors of production? The resources which are used to produce goods and services. So land. First is land. So there are four factors of production, that is land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. These are the four factors of production. If any one of the factors are missing, then we can tell the production cannot be done. So the four factors are equally important. First is you see land. Land means it includes the free gift of nature. For example, it includes the forest, includes the land, it includes the mineral, and in short we can say all the natural resources. So land means what? Any sorts of natural resources, maybe it mineral, maybe it forest, maybe it plain land. Next is labor. It is a human effort, both physical and mental, involved in the production process. That means what? A manual workers like agricultural laborer, factory workers, and mental work is done by the office clerk or doctor, teachers, nurse. Next is capital is what? It consists of machinery, tools, equipments, factory building which are used in the future production. Last is the entrepreneur. It is a person who organizes the production. He is a person who takes important decision, and also he is a person who bears all the uncertainties involved in the business. Okay, next is what? Characteristics of factors of production. First is what? Production combine all the four factors of production. That means the production combine all these four factors. Next is what? All the factors of production are combined in a fixed way. Production of a handloom cloth requires a large number of workers, while the production of textile mill requires few workers. So each and every factors of production are combined in a fixed way. That means in the case of a handloom industry, in this handloom industry, there are large number of workers are required in the production, and whereas in a powerloom industry, few workers are involved in the production. Next, number 3 point. All the factors of production are tangible. We can see, touch, and handle. See, each and every demand for the productive factors is derived demand. That means it refers when the firm demand a factor of production not because factory input give a direct satisfaction, but the factory inputs help to produce a goods and services which the consumer desire to purchase. Next is what? All the factors of production are not mobile. It moves from one place to another, or it moves from one employment to another. Land, entrepreneur are mobile. So here only the two factors of production are mobile. That means they move from one place to another or from one employment to another. Only two factors of production, one is labor and one is entrepreneur. These are the two factors which are mobile. But land is a fixed one. So this much for the today's class. In the next class we are going to discuss a few more concepts of economics. Till then, Those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it so that whenever I upload the videos, you get the notification and you won't miss out any of the important videos. Thanks for watching the channel.